this is exciting. Today we're in Kamakura and we're going to be eating so much food. But we're also going to be doing some sightseeing, like the Big Buddha and Hasedera. But we're going to start with Tsurugaoka Hachimangu Shrine. So let's go. Kamakura is actually quite a popular day trip destination from Tokyo because it only takes about an hour to get here on the train, and there's quite a lot to do. So there are these 3 bridges here, but there actually used to just be 2. One was a flat one, which was for the commoners, and the other was an arched one for the shogun. This is Tsurugaoka Hachimangu Shrine, and it is seen as Kamakura's most important shrine because it enshrines an ancient emperor and it has links to the founding of the Kamakura government. You can't quite see it, but that all the way down at the end is the sea, and that's where the other torii gate is. Okay, it's time for food, let's go! So this is Komachidori, or Komachidori Street. It seems to be very popular today, which is not very surprising because there are a lot of shops and food down here. Ah! This is unagi, which is eel. I really love grilled eel, especially this like sweet sauce. Itadakimasu! I just love that sauce. Up here, there's a place called Videographer, which sells curry pan. Yeah! So this is a curry pan, and I've seen it described as a curry donut. And I've got to admit, this one does actually smell a lot like a donut. It smells amazing. I'm so excited for it. Okay, how do I eat this? Itadakimasu. It's still so hot, it's so fresh. Oh my god. It has cheese in it. I like this. I got a dessert with warabi mochi, which is a bit different to normal rice mochi because it's made with bracken starch. So it's like a lot jigglier and softer. Look at all the matcha powder! Are my lips all green? All right, I feel like I'm gonna spend all of my money here, so let's go to the next spot.
Thank you.
And now we're gonna get the area's cutest train. This statue is made of bronze, and it actually dates back to the year 1252, which was the Kamakura period. And it used to be actually in a hole, but that was washed away hundreds of years ago in a tsunami. So it just stands out in the open air now. Buddha statues often have different characteristics to them, like their hand positions, which are called mudra. And this one is to do with rebirth. But a lot of other things are often quite similar, like his peaceful downward gaze. They're so big! So now we're going to head to Hasedera, which is just down the street actually. Okay, it's been one whole sightseeing spot since we've eaten anything, so let's go get a dango. So this is a daikichi dango, which is a lucky dango, which is basically rice balls with a sticky, sweet soy sauce glaze. I also got a little Kamakura cider, which is a local soda. I needed that after all the walking. This is the Kanondo Hall, which was supposedly established in the year 736. That was when in Nara there were 2 wooden cannon statues that were made, and one was thrown into the sea and was found nearby, and that was when this was established. We're just in time for the hydrangeas. Look, they're so pretty. Oh my god, it's so long. Oh my god. Oh, I can stand, sort of. Sometimes when I come here I like to go to the beach, but the weather isn't always perfect for it, so not today. This is a restaurant called Plow. It's built in an old kominka, which is basically like an old house that is apparently over 100 years old, but they've renovated it to look very beautifully modern. Kanpai! Yeah! So this area is actually famous for its whitebait or shirasu, which is these little white fish. They're quite salty, so they work quite well as like a topping for things. It goes really well with the cheese. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing! It smells really lobstery. That's very good. Reminds me of risotto. A lot of their ingredients and their wines are from the Kamakura or Kanagawa area. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm pretty full now, so let's head back to the station. All right, I'm gonna get the train back now, but if you want more adventures like this, then check out my trip to Chichibu next.